The 2023 Hong Kong Enterprise Cybersecurity Readiness Index and Privacy Awareness Survey was commissioned by my office and conducted independently by the Hong Kong Productivity Council, Hong Kong PC. In 2023, the overall Hong Kong Enterprise Cybersecurity Readiness Index stands at 47 points, reflecting a basic level of awareness. And the index suffers a drop of 6.3 points this year, which is the largest drop since the introduction of the index back in 2018. The Cybersecurity Readiness Index comprises 4 sub-indices, among which the Technology Control sub-index suffers a significant drop of 11.2 points to the basic level. That is, from the managed level to the basic level. And the Policy and Risk Assessment sub-index also drops by 8.9 points to the ad hoc level, and that is from the basic to the ad hoc level. I would like to draw your attention to another index, which is the Human Awareness Building sub-index. The index continues to be in an area which warrants enterprises' attention, as it is the only sub-index which stays low at the ad hoc level over the years. The survey results show that 73% of the surveyed enterprises have experienced cyber attacks in the past 12 months. Compared to 2022, the incidence rate increased by 8%, reaching a record high of 73%. And the increased incidence of cybersecurity attacks is mainly due to an increase of 10% in the attacks suffered by SMEs. As regards the type of cybersecurity attacks, phishing attacks continue to be the most common type of cybersecurity attacks encountered by enterprises in the past 12 months. Almost all of the enterprises, and the actual figure is 96%, that are covered by the survey, encountered cyber attacks in the past 12 months have experienced phishing attacks. And phishing attacks are far more common than the other types of attacks, such as malware and ransomware attacks. And you will see that for ransomware attacks, for example, only 15% of the enterprises surveyed suffered from ransomware in the past 12 months. In relation to cybersecurity investment plans, 44% of the surveyed enterprises have plans to enhance their cybersecurity in the next 12 months, which is a surge of about 20% compared to last year. And for bigger corporations, the increase is up to 25%. Moving on to the Privacy Awareness Survey, the majority of the surveyed enterprises are confident in complying with the requirements of the Personal Data Privacy Ordinance, with 42% considering that they have no difficulty at all in complying with the requirements of the Privacy Ordinance, and another 34% indicating that they have little difficulties in complying with the requirements of the Privacy Ordinance. As for the enterprises' overall perception on the level of personal data privacy protection in Hong Kong, slightly over half, 51% of the survey enterprises take a neutral stance, with about 80% consider that the level of privacy protection in Hong Kong is sufficient or very sufficient, and with the remaining 33% considering that the level is insufficient or very insufficient. On the stage of implementation of a privacy management program in the respective organizations, the survey results show that the adoption of the privacy management program is more common among the bigger corporations, with more than half of the bigger corporations are ready to implement the program or have already fully implemented the program. However, for SMEs, only about 40% have implemented or have plans to implement the program. In conclusion, arising from the survey results, the advice from Hong Kong Productivity Council and my office, the Office of the Privacy Commissioner, is that cybersecurity is part and parcel of a successful digital transformation of an enterprise. And building trust with stakeholders and keeping information and data secure is becoming a top priority for enterprises. We recommend enterprises should devote more resources on cybersecurity to move their readiness level up from the basic level to the managed level. For example, enterprises should improve their policy and risk assessment measures and also the technology control measures by, for example, engaging external assessors to review their IT systems, by conducting regular risk assessment. And we also encourage enterprises to raise the cybersecurity awareness of staff by providing adequate training and also by providing them with practice drills. With a view to enhancing the data security of enterprises, the PCPD, my office, has launched 3 initiatives today. The first one is the data security website. The second one, the data security scanner. And lastly, the data security hotline. The thematic website provides a one-step platform for enterprises to obtain information relating to data security readily and quickly. For example, information on security alerts, latest information relating to data security, information on data breach notifications, relevant requirements of the privacy ordinance, cases, and educational materials. Last but not least, the Hong Kong Productivity Council has also launched the all-out anti-phishing thematic website and phishing defense services. Interested enterprises may also visit the Hong Kong PC's website and approach the Hong Kong PC if they want to subscribe to the anti-phishing defense service. And with that, I've come to the end of my presentation. Thank you.